sheet. Let's get started. What we're going to do is write an equivalent in numerical form. Numerical with numbers. So, let's read this together. Close reading. So I leave out, you fill in. A fourth as much as the
product
of 2/3 and 0.8. Okay. What we see here is an expression of mathematical terms. So, who remembers from our previous lesson we studied math vocabulary? Who remembers the word product? What operation is that from? Diana?
Product is another word for an answer.
Or an answer. And what type of problems are we doing?
Fraction, using fraction.
Mm-hmm. And what mathematical operation? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. What mathematical operation will we be doing when we say product?
Multiplication.
Multiplication. Very good. So, a fourth as much as a product of 2/3 and 0.8. So can you guys quickly talk to your partners just what product is? Review. Go. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So, a fourth as much as a product of 2/3 and 0.8. So what we're going to do next is we're going to make sure we interpret this. So, how many of you guys know the fraction of 1/4? It's going to be a fourth, right? Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to multiply this as much as the product of 2/3 and 1/8. So I see here, I have my fraction 2/3. Now we remember we talked about product, right? Being the multiplication of things. I know this thing's going to be the x and 0.8. Right? This is my mathematical expression. Remember the Korean man speaking, right? He speaks his word problem, and it's your job to put that interpretation and say, oh, this is what he wants me to do with the numbers. Alright? So a fourth as much as the product of 2/3 and 1/8. What's 1/4 of this answer? So, quickly talk to your partners and of how we interpreted this statement. Go. Okay. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. This next one is going to be write an equivalent expression in word form. Very good. So we're going to write an equivalent expression in word form. So remember, when we say multiply, what do we say? What's the word that's the answer of a multiplication problem? Robert?
The word that is the equals for multiplication problem is product.
Product. Very good, Robert. So, we see here, can you guys show your partners this word problem right here? Go. Talk to your word problem, what you're supposed to do. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, come back to me class, 1, and 0. Okay. From our previous lesson, who remembers the mathematical word for subtraction, right? What the answer form of the word subtraction? Eliana.
I think the word is subtract.
Subtract. Good try, Lillery.
Takeaway?
Takeaway. What about the answer? Like, Julian. Xavier?
Like a subtraction product?
The subtraction product, close. Remember we talked about the word difference, right? What is the difference between the two?
Wait, no.
Can we say the word 1, 2, 3, difference?
Difference.
Okay, can you guys talk to your partners? That is the word for the subtraction answer of two problems. Go.
Difference?
Difference is the answer of two. Difference is the word.
Quentin, the expectation is talking to your partner what the difference is. This is your third one.
Difference?
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, we're going to write down this expression in word form. Alright, so I'm going to do the first one, and then you follow my example and do the second one. Alright, so I'm going to do 3/8, so I know this is 3/8. Oh, markers up?
Pencils up.
Good, let's make sure you're writing this down. Make sure we write that down. That is our word expression. All right, Gabby is writing this down. Lillery is writing this down. Almendra is interpreting the mathematical expression. I'm going to give you 1 more minute to make sure you have everything down.
Mr. Chang,
Yes?
I need Juan Lopez Cacho for dismissal, please.